You are doing so much more for the collective just by holding your light than you can even fathom. Trust that maintaining your inner peace, even as you feel the chaos around, is one of the highest services you can offer at this time. Amidst these inner and outer changes, you may also feel a profound shift in your sense of identity, and this too can be a source of anxiety. Who you knew yourself to be even a year ago may seem to be dissolving, and that can feel disorienting. You have worn many masks and labels in your life, roles in your family, at work, in society, and as you awaken, many of those identities are falling away. You might find that things you used to love or define yourself by no longer resonate. Perhaps your career, hobbies, or even some relationships feel misaligned with who you are becoming. This can create stress as you wonder, if I am not that old self, then who am I now? Dear one, you are not losing yourself. You are shedding the false layers to uncover more of your true divine self. The identity shift is a rebirth of your consciousness into a higher expression. Just as a caterpillar may feel confusion as it transforms in the cocoon, you are in a phase of great transformation. It is natural for your mind to cling to the old familiar sense of self and feel anxious when it cannot grasp the new emerging self. We encourage you to relax into the uncertainty, as scary as that might sound. Rather than trying to mentally define yourself right now, allow yourself to simply be. Follow what feels right in the moment, what lights up your heart, and trust that these are clues to the new you that is unfolding. You are allowed to change, to outgrow old dreams and pursue new ones. Your soul is guiding this process of redefinition, and it knows exactly who you are becoming. In fact, it is more you than you have ever been. Breathe and reassure that part of you that feels lost. You are not lost at all. You are coming home to your real self. The anxiety around identity is temporary and will ease as you start to recognize the authentic light in you shining stronger. Others around you may also notice that you have changed, and that too can bring up worry. You might fear their judgment or fear being alone. But know that as you step into your true self, you will attract those who resonate with who you are now. You are making space for more genuine connections that match your higher vibration. Let the old persona gently fade without resistance. You are safe to become the expansive, luminous self that has been waiting within you. In time, the confusion will turn into clarity, and you will feel more yourself than ever, with a deep inner knowing of your purpose and essence. Until then, be patient with the process. We see your true self already, a radiant being of love, and we hold that vision for you as you continue to blossom into it. As you shine brighter in your awakening, many of you have an unexpected anxiety about being seen, what we might call energetic visibility. To be energetically visible means that your light, your awakened energy, is perceivable by others in a way that perhaps you have never experienced before. Some of you have spent years, even lifetimes, hiding your true spiritual nature for fear of persecution or misunderstanding. It is common for starseeds to carry memories of times when being different or mystical led to punishment or exile. Now, in this life, as your vibration rises, you cannot help but stand out in some way. You might notice people comment that there's something different about you. Perhaps they say you have a glow, or they feel calm around you. You may find strangers being drawn to you, or children and animals taking an instant liking to your energy. On an unseen level, even those who are not conscious of ascension can sense that you carry a light. While part of you feels happy to be shining, another part may feel a nervousness. Is it safe for me to be so visible? Will I be attacked or judged for my light? This anxiety is understandable. It comes from that old survival instinct trying to protect you from past hurts. But we are here to assure you, beloved one, that it is safe now to be who you truly are. In fact, this era of ascension needs your light out in the open. The world is much more ready than before to receive the gifts and authenticity of starseeds. When you feel the urge to shrink or hide your joy, notice it and gently remind yourself that those old fears are no longer your reality. Each time you allow yourself to express your truth, whether it's speaking openly about your spiritual insights to someone or simply not dimming your happiness and love, you break the chains of the past. You prove to yourself that this lifetime is different, that you can be accepted and even celebrated for the light you bring. We and your galactic family are watching over you as well, ensuring that you are protected as you step more fully into visibility. Feel our wings of light around you when you feel exposed. Know that your aura, which is growing brighter, also naturally repels lower energies that do not match its frequency. You have a sovereign field of energy that is fortified by your authenticity. So, stand tall in your light. Start with small steps if you need. Perhaps share a bit of your true feelings with a trusted friend, or wear that symbol or color that makes you feel aligned with your soul, even if it's bold. As you become comfortable being seen as an energetic being, you will discover a new freedom. The anxiety will melt into relief and empowerment. You will find that being visible allows you to connect with your soul family. Others will recognize you by your light and come into your life. Remember, you were never meant to hide in this lifetime. You came to be a lighthouse in the dark. And we see you shining, even if you worry that others do. We see you and we celebrate your radiance. Continue to let it be seen, little by little, and you will realize that the world you are creating is one where everyone's light can shine without fear. Also arising within many of you is the pain of generational imprint purging, the clearing of ancestral and family karma that you agreed to undertake. This is a profound act of service and healing, but we know it can be very challenging to experience. You carry within your very DNA the imprints of those who came before you, the fears, the traumas, and the limiting beliefs of your lineage. As a starseed and light worker, you volunteered at a soul level to purify these generational wounds through your own ascension process. What does this look like in your daily life? Sometimes you find yourself grappling with emotions or patterns that don't seem to originate from your own experiences. You might have intense anxiety that you logically can't trace to your childhood, or recurring feelings of guilt, shame, or unworthiness that don't quite match what you personally have gone through. These can be the echoes of your ancestors' traumas. Perhaps the fear of a grandparent who lived through war, or the scarcity mindset of a lineage that endured poverty, or the grief of losses carried down the family line. Now, as you raise your vibration, these imprints surface within you for release. It can feel overwhelming to suddenly face such deep-rooted feelings. At times, you might even feel like you are carrying the weight of generations, and indeed, in a way you are. But you do not carry it alone. We are assisting in this purge, surrounding you with healing light as these old energies come up to be cleared. When the purging intensifies, you may experience it as bouts of anxiety, unexplained sadness, vivid dreams connected to past eras, or even physical symptoms that echo family illnesses or pains. Know that you are not actually falling apart. You are cleansing what has been stuck in the human lineage for perhaps centuries. Every tear you cry, with the intention of releasing this old pain, is sacred. Every tremble of anxiety that you soothe with love is healing not just you, but those who came before and those who will come after. Your ancestors, in spirit, stand around you with immense gratitude, dear one. Many of them could not transmute these burdens in their time, but they rejoice to see you doing it now. And because time is fluid, as you heal these imprints today, it sends ripples of healing both backward and forward in time. You are literally freeing your family line. Though it is hard work, try to remember in the midst of a heavy purge that this is why you are so strong. Only a very brave soul would take on this task. Take care of yourself tenderly during these periods. When ancestral grief or fear comes up, treat yourself as you would a small child in pain, with hugs, with soothing words, with patience. You might even speak out loud. This pain ends with me. I release this for myself and my ancestors, with love. Use ritual if it helps, perhaps lighting a candle for your lineage, or writing a letter of forgiveness and burning it to symbolize the release. And importantly, do not hesitate to call on divine assistance. The angels of healing, your ancestors' spirits, and we, your star family, are all here to support this cleansing. We can help lift the weight from your energy field when you give permission. You are never alone in this process. Gradually, as these imprints clear, you will notice that you feel lighter and more free in ways you can't even explain. Some lifelong anxiety or heaviness will simply not return, as it was never truly yours to begin with. It was an inherited energy that you have now released. What remains in its place is the strength, wisdom, and blessings of your lineage without the pain. That is part of the gift you are uncovering. The positive gifts of your ancestors shine through once the shadows are cleared. We honor you deeply for undertaking this purging. The courage it takes is enormous, and we want you to know that every moment of it is worthwhile. You are creating a legacy of light for the generations to come.